Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amali Natasha binti Muhammad Zakri. My number metric is 288059. Today I would like to share a recipe of making cake batik. First, you have to crush biscuit Mary into quarters and set aside. Do not turn heat a half cup of Milo into the pot and 2 big spoons of cocoa powder. Next, add 1/4 of cup water and mix in 1/4 sweet condensed milk.
Hi, my name is Siti Nasuha binti Muhammad Sadi. My number metric is 285346. I would like to share checkmate molek recipe. Checkmate molek is one of the traditional food in Kelantan. Ingredient need to cook checkmate molek is 3 pieces of sweet potatoes, 1 cup wheat flour, sugar and oil. How to make it? First, you have to smash all sweet waters until smooth. Then, add the wheat flour little by little while kneading. Next, take a little oil and place it on your hand while kneading so that the dough doesn't stick to your hand. Next, you have to make a hole in the center of dough. Place sugar in the center of the complaint. Make sure the circles are neat so that when fried, they doesn't break and the sugar doesn't come out. Lastly, it can be fried over medium heat until the golden yellow. Then you can leave and toast it. And done.
first, I have choose cake batik because the first time I fell in love with it. Yes, you can call it love at first sight. The internet was still pretty new at that time, so I could not just Google for a recipe. Plus, the first time I made it myself and sells at my school, all of my friends love it and begging me to sell for a long time. So I made some money. I made some pocket money with sales cake batik. It's such as an easy cake which doesn't require baking. Just make the fish combined with biscuit and refrigerate. You don't even need to use the highest quality of ingredients for it. The chocolate and malt powder I used here was a supermarket brand, which is Milo, and the biscuit also a supermarket, which is Mary, and butter was also a supermarket brand. The only thing I won't use is margarine for this or for anything at all. Never was fan of margarine.
Purpose and meaning. The reason why I share this recipe is that the recipe is simple and suitable to share. The meaning of the Sble molek is very meaningful for me because it reminds me to my grandmother who have been passed away. She taught me how to cook it during Form 2 for my home economy subject.
So I want to share my well experience in cooking. My first cooking, which is my char kway teow. I really want to make a char kway teow like the mama stall sells. So I try it myself. I failed several times because there was not enough of water and my kway teow is a little bit dry. The second times I make the egg was overcooked and it was not like so it was not beautiful because the egg was too overcooked. But it doesn't have a bad taste, but it only has a bad appearance. After a few times, I learned that we have to use the ketchup of the mama use so that my char kway teow will have the same taste as mama char kway teow. So until forever my char kway teow will not the same as mama because I don't have that ketchup of mama's use.
A failed cooking experience. When start to learn to cook, I don't know how to set the time to put the ingredient. So one day I was cooking kway teow and I put the vegetable too late. So to wait for it to cook, I have to stirring until the texture of kway teow become to soft enough to be inedible. Eventually, the kway teow had to be discarded. In conclusion, cooking is a fun thing. Those who are not good at cooking should learn to cook because it brings many benefits to us. Next, I will pass to my friend Amali Natasha.